Coming out here on this hunt here in Nebraska, I was ready for a new experience. Seeing the property, I had high expectations. My expectations were met, but more so exceeded. The amount of deer that we saw, the quality of bucks, mule deer running around, antelope. Coming from that bluff country, this was wide open. Using the glass, making a game plan was something that I wasn't accustomed to. Fun to be able to see so many deer in so many different places. In our first full day here, we got set up in the afternoon. Matt's like, hey, I think we should go in this little draw. We'll be able to see this fence line where these deer went down in the morning. For the wind that we have, that's a great setup. So we got down there, and not 5 minutes later, he turns around and he's like, hey, your buck's behind us. And we look back, and there's this 10-point behind us. It bounded up over the hill, away it went. Fast forward to about 3:30, and we started seeing some does sneak out behind us onto the pivot, and nothing in front of us like we were hoping for. We're gonna have to sneak up there and see what we can find. We're crawling on our hands and knees, and there's these 2 cedar trees, maybe 5 or 6 feet tall, that we wanted to get to. Get to the cedar trees, and Matt peeks up, he's like, there's your buck. And it looked just like the one we'd seen at 1:30. At this point, he's at about 500 yards, and it's like, man, I'm not comfortable shooting that distance, and I'm not gonna take it just because it's a big deer. And I just happened to sit down and look back where we were set up originally, and sure enough, here comes this big mainframe. It's like, it's kind of do or die time now. We've got about 20 minutes till shooting lights up. So we get back on our hands and knees, start crawling across that field, and we get to about 350 yards, and he looks at us, and he ran down the river bottoms. I crawl over to get set up with the bipod. We look across the river, and sure enough, he ran down on the bottom, and fortunately for us, we had a doe out there, and he was fixated on her, and I was able to get lined up and take the shot. And he dropped right there.
What just happened? Oh, we just dropped a big Nebraska buck. We were chasing him, and he caught us, ran away. We were feeling a little dejected. But Matt here was like, let's just go look, see if we can find him. So we posted up on this hill, looked across, and there he was with a doe, about 150, 200 yards away, and we just dropped him. So we're gonna go back in the truck and drive over and take a look at him. We are going to pick up our Nebraska buck. We just drove up on him, and let's go take a look.
So it was an amazing experience, and when we ended up coming up to him, it was definitely a shock. He was a lot bigger than we had expected.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, man. This is an awesome buck.
That's awesome.